Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we will be reviewing the 2023 Stikbot Advent Calendar. And yeah, it's crazy it's been a year since my last review, so I thought I'd come back to this table and review the second one. So yeah, there's going to be a bunch of exclusive Stikbots in here, as I'm sure you guys have already seen. I'm a little late to the party with all of the reviews and stuff that's been happening compared to last year, where I was almost too early maybe. Okay, so I would like to discuss something today, which you can see I'm struggling with right now. So for Black Friday I ordered a bunch of Stikbot stuff because they had some really good deals on the Zing store and on Amazon. So I was like, okay, you know, I'll buy some stuff. And I might have gone a little crazy, like I am right now. And so I've been opening up all the packages and stuff, and what I was noticing is that recently Zing has been starting to put this, they've been starting to put like this like scotch tape all over the things, all over the packages to protect it, to seal it, which I think is completely fine, and I think it really helps, you know, protect it. So see my frustration in it. It's like a double-edged sword, right? So yeah, like now the top of the box is sticky, but I mean, you know, it's fine. Yeah. So that was just something I wanted to comment on, and I didn't know where to place that. So, let it snow indeed. This art, you know, my 2022 one's a little bit in pieces, but this looks like a better print than last year's. I don't know for sure, but that's just maybe brand new. That's just how I see it. So, let's start with the first day. And with last year's, it was a bit randomized, and some people would get stuff on one day, which I think is fine, and kind of makes sense. But with this one, it's a bit less randomized, I think. So, our first day, we get Santa Claus, which is a exclusive figure, and this is a very hard hat to put on, but it is, so we have the standard print right here, which I think looks pretty good, and then we have the version 2 gold head with white suction cups, and I think that this looks pretty good. And then we have, of course, this, I have no clue what material this is, but it's a little hat that goes on his head. Some people were saying it doesn't really fit very well unless, you know, you put it on the full way, and you know, that makes sense. It's a very hard thing to master. Like, you know, when you get 1/12 scale is sort of the minimum, right? You get clothing items, which is kind of what this size hat is for, or it looks like it. So, and when you get to 1/18, so like 4 inches, I mean, how do you sew clothes? I mean, how would you, like, imagine if he had an actual Santa coat, like, how would you get a belt that size and stuff? So, yeah, I think it makes sense that the hat is like this, and yeah, I'd say this is a pretty solid little figure. I'm gonna turn the light on here. So yeah, that was the first day, and I'd say, you know, Lego usually puts their, oh, it's a little glittery. I don't know if you can kind of see that on camera. Usually the with like a Lego Advent calendar or something, right? Santa's the last day, but I kind of like him on the first day. There's you major reward. So, all right, hand sticking to the top because of this kind of tape. Okay, day 2. Here's my man, the truck. So this is the fake glow in the dark, or the pure light translucent blue, and yeah, it's a pretty cool color. It was given away to yours truly for winning one of the music contest, I think it was. And yeah, he has a little scarf, which is pretty dapper, and it's exclusive to the set as far as I'm aware of. I don't know if it's going to appear in other places, but I really like this color, and he looks very adorable with the scarf. Online I wasn't liking these puffballs as much, but he's pretty cute with this. I really like it. Alright, day 3. Okay. Yeah, over the course of a couple of days, it's gonna progressively, where this is probably gonna fall apart a bit more. Here is the thing that maybe could solve many people's issues with Stikbots. The stamp. Let's see how it is out of the box. This is brand new. There's a little ink on here. I don't know if you can see that. So perfect. We have this cardboard surface. I think Micah said it worked better on smooth surfaces, weirdly, but let's really push it in there. That looks pretty good for a stamp. You can always refill it with probably like just normal stamp stuff. It's pretty solid. Let's look at this guy's face for comparison. I think it's pretty good. I don't know how it's gonna. I don't know if it's a permanent replacement, but I think for now it's pretty good. And I think they could make a lot of money if they sold it separately on the Zing store. I think that'd be a major moneymaker. Maybe make it another color to save the exclusivity of it. All right, here's our elf. Let me put the. Once again, we got nice little felt Christmas hat with this guy. And yeah, we have the fun little torso print, which appeared in the 7-pack, just like this one. But yeah, once again, exclusive figure. I like this interpretation of the elf. I like the other one. I like the 2. I think you could have an army of them, and that'd be like a pretty fair multiple versions of the elf, and I think it's good to have both. So yeah, I like it. Alright, I'm gonna tilt the camera up. This is for day 5. Okay. What is this? I actually don't remember what a lot of the stuff that came in. This one had a little bit more merch. Oh, we got Zingtanica keychain. This is pretty good. This is, oh god, what's his name? I can't remember, but he's like the Captain America guy. I thought Zingtanica was pretty good, and this is really well done. If the actual figure was had a bit more like kind of cell shading like this, I think this could be really cool. I like the thing that really sticks out to me about this is the brown, sort of tan brown mixed with the yellow. I think that looks really good. I really like this actually. I think this is improvement over the previous keychains, which were kind of just resin. Those felt more like a limited edition thing, which I think is perfect, but that's what it is. All right, this is day 6. I get this nice little bag. I like how these are done. Kind of fold what is in here. Oh, we got a pin. Okay. Oh, perfect for the. Oh, I like the. Looks kind of cool. Goes with the Zingtanica. Oh. Yeah, they're. I like these two. This is I bet there's some stop motion effects you could do to make this. When he throws it, it goes just like it does in the show. God, what is his name? I don't remember. But I really, this is, I like these exclusive Stikbots and stuff. But this is pretty cool merch. I won't lie. Some people were saying that the previous advent calendar wasn't for them and they didn't get it, and they prefer this one a lot more. My thing is, I feel like this year is a bit more like, it has. Last year's was a bit more targeted for like a collector, if that makes sense. This one is a bit more targeted for, I think, more general. Whoa, what is this? This isn't like a nail file? I think that's what some people thought it was when it came out. Does it unfold? Oh, it's like a little clip. Okay. That's pretty cool. I think you could also use it as a snowboard. Yeah, they can stick to it. Yeah, I like this multi-purpose. Could you make it a huge snowboard? Okay, this is actually kind of... Okay. It could be a very... I don't... double tandem snowboard. I think a nail file would have been funnier, but probably less people would use it. I like the clip of this. We have that's another really solid print. Okay, let's restart it. But yeah, this is a very pretty solid. I like the print. I like the different versions. I wouldn't mind a white Stikbot with green colors. That'd be pretty cool. All right. Day number 8. Oh. Here is the controversial part of this advent calendar that we see here. Here is the Stikbot. What would we even call this? It's an interesting thing. It uses joints. It looks very surreal. I'll say that. It's kind of weird. If you never got a Stikbot before and this was your first impression, I think you're getting half of the experience. But this you would probably have less breaking issues with, maybe. How can this be put into KMMM is a question that that Chant and Everything should answer, and I would love to see that. It's a very interesting body. He can do the. I don't know if this makes him look more normal, more normal, or maybe if we. Yeah, I think it does definitely suck that they couldn't put a full Stikbot in here, because they could totally fit it in these like squares, right? If it was all folded up. But I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's too much of a loss. Oh, and it came with a click separator, by the way. Okay, next up is the blue cat, which is, I don't know if this one came. I know there's gonna be spoiler alert action packs in this advent calendar. They're gonna be the exact same as they're gonna be the same as last year's, which is definitely a little bit of a bummer, but I can accept that. What is this? Is this an ashtray? No, I know it. This is. Oh. Look at this. That's pretty cool. This is a roll of Stikbot tape. I want to say something like this is released before, but I don't think it has. This is one of those things where, like, if this wasn't rare, I would totally use it. But I don't think I think I'm gonna have to keep it. I might use like a little bit, but I don't know. I really like it, but because of its limited variety, I probably won't use it. And yeah, but I really, if they produce this tape normally, I think it'd be pretty cool. That's what there's some of these products it would be actually cool to see them just more normal, instead of just this limited thing like that. Face stamp, which I'll actually spend, oh my god, rub off on the tape. Okay, so here's a red stick dog, which is pretty dapper. God, I don't remember if this one came in the first pack, but I know that these two animals did. I just don't know if it was that color. Okay, what are you? Oh, this is the, okay. This is the eraser, which is Stikbot head. Here's a Stikbot for scale. It's like pretty big relative to them. I don't know, maybe 4 times the size of their head, or so. Okay, maybe like 5. Yeah, it's pretty epic. I like it. Once again, it's the same thing with the tape. Like, I love it, but I probably wouldn't use it because, or like if I was gonna use it, I'd probably use like the back. It's just because it's in this pack. But if it was, you know, Zing used to kind of like those keychains, like just the head keychains. You could buy those on the Zing store for a while. Like if they sold these individual things kind of like as a bonus with another order or something, I think that would be pretty cool. That was day 12. Sorry, I wasn't naming the days. We are on day 13 now. And are we getting? Okay, here we go. Ooh, this is once again pretty classy. I like the light shine. Kind of fun. We got a lot of blue Stikbot heads this time around, and I like the theme. Let me get the other pin right here. I probably prefer this one for its complexity, but like I think this is okay. No, I like this one. Well, I like the lights. This is pretty approved. All right, day 14. What are we getting here? I think this is just an action pack, or half an action pack or something. Oh nope. Oh yeah, okay, it is. It's the what this is the like warrior action pack or something. I don't maybe the dinosaur one. I don't know. Once again, I'd like to see them do more. I'd like to see them do the other action packs as well. But I mean, I think it's good because a lot of people didn't get the first year, so I think it's good to sort of reintroduce the same action packs. So here is another mini bot, which he's pretty dapper. I like him. I've been using dapper a lot today. Maybe someone could keep count. I'm gonna guess 3 times. So far, okay, he can. This guy, I like his scarf print. I want to say he came with a hat. I don't know where the hat would be, but I like it. He's pretty cool. Once again, like similarly to the elf bot, like, you know, the simplistic prints, right? Like really add a lot to the character, and also it's kind of, you know, blue string is a little rare to see. I mean, they're reintroducing it on Stikbots now, but it's still a rare thing to see. So it's kind of fun to have a Stikbot with blue string, and I think it fits the white aesthetic, kind of like the new Stikbot that's like that's ice blue or whatever, and it has the blue string. Okay, this is once again another action pack. I don't need to open this one, but it's the same as last year's, so. Alright, day 17. Here we go. Look at this. Whoa, wait. Hey. Okay. So, I'm looking at this guy and I'm realizing this isn't actually the one I got. Mine had a different color string, so We're gonna update the archives tonight, but that's pretty cool. I think these definitely match a bit more in a way than the other one. I like the color. I like the use of the string. I can't think of a name for this one, but it's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of like a strawberry or something. But on camera, it's a lot brighter, but in person, it's a lot dimmer. Like a lot more toned down, like I said in the other review. So yeah, I like this color. I like the variation. Alright, day 18. What are you? I like how it's wrapped, so you kind of... Oh, we got Raisoni, which I don't think that was the original name. It wasn't originally supposed to be Raisoni. It was like Raisoni or something. I don't remember, but I like it. This is like a, yeah, you kind of get that shell shaded. I could totally see like wearing this on your backpack or something. I don't really go anywhere with a backpack, but if you did, I could totally see having this. This is pretty cool, and I think a lot more practical than the previous ones in the past, even just the head and the string. Okay, here we go. Here is the first, or actually technically second, ever it's very hard to see on camera, but this Flame, guys. It's the UK clickbot that is possibly a reference to the Zarball players, which Zarball, remember that, guys, from Galaxy Defenders. But yeah, it's pretty fun to see him. It's cool that he released in the US. Ideally not in this form, but I like it regardless. Yeah, pretty epic. I don't know how he got in here, and maybe Turbo didn't. It's a little weird, but you know, I'll take it. Yeah, this, because this looks more normal to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the arm. Maybe if I do that, yeah, that kind of helps. I think it's a little. The legs are really what freaks me out, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think they have like pretty wide hips. That's a their hips are like longer than their arms, than their shoulders are, which is interesting design. Huh. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you've never gone Flame, that's a good way to experience the color and stuff. So yeah, pretty good. Okay, let's see what did we get here. Oh, this is, I feel like this is, I want to, Bothead Productions left the community too early. He could experience this tape. Oh, this is pretty good. I think Space Raptors Infinite will really like this as well. Oh god, I think I like this tape a little more. I mean, this is fun tape, don't get me wrong, but I feel this definitely has a little more of like a Stikbot plaster on another kind of tape. This feels a lot, I don't know, this is really cute. I like it. Alright, day 21. Okay. Oh, this is not... Okay. This is the French with Fred pack, which I accidentally ripped open. I actually don't have the French with Fred pack, so this is kind of useful. I don't think the French with Fred pack was in the last year, so I guess they did actually change the action packs, which is that's a big happy. What is this? Is this a mini? Okay, wait. So this is, I guess I like this because it kind of, this is very practical, Zing FizzBuzz, because this, you know, this can double as an actual blue screen, and it might actually be the same material. That's kind of, I like this function. This is good functionality. See if we can carefully. Okay, did I get that? Okay, it's another spot. Okay, is it on the other side too? Okay, no. Oh, these are, okay, I see why this was sealed. I probably shouldn't have done that. So these are tattoo. These are I guess Zintanica tattoos. I know that's Dominus, Rubel, Raisoni, temporary tattoos, which is pretty cool. Once again, I would totally put them on, but there's kind of like that. There's like the limited thing with it, so yeah, I think, yeah. But I do like having them. And this blue screen I think is a really genius idea. I would love to see, how cool would it be if Stikbot packaging was actually packaged in blue or green screen. That would be so awesome. I mean, I don't know how eco-friendly that would be, but that would be, if there's some way to do that, or like you could have, yeah, that would be really cool. Okay, is this another action pack? It feels like it. It looks like it. It is another action pack. What pack is this? Is this okay, this is the second part to the French with Fred pack. Okay. And day 24 is when we get the man, okay, that almost fell over. The man, the myth, the legend. The Gingerbread Man, which is, once again, this is an exclusive. Oh, I just found this in the box. This, I guess, would have gone with this guy, so don't fall. Okay. Okay, so now, okay. I would recommend, if you're opening this up, don't set it up the way I did. But here we go. So this is the Gingerbread Man. It is the exact same, pretty much the exact same figure as the ones in the 7-pack, but once again with a new the translucent brown color scheme with the orange string, I might add. Unironically, this may be, like, in some ways the closest to the black translucent Stikbot we will ever get. But I'll take it. And yeah, this is once again a really good print. I think it goes well with the other Gingerbread Men. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pile all this up. So I don't know how long this video was, but it felt quicker than the previous one, which I think is fine. You know, I think that's. Did I even open? Okay, yeah. I think that this is pretty good, and once again, I'd recommend. A lot of this stuff is like I give these pins, which are, you know, pretty cool, but then you also have, like, you know, the tape and stuff, which I think is great, but like there's definitely an element of like limited, which I personally, as like a big collector of these guys, probably wouldn't want to use them for. I could totally see these being used in like videos though, where it's like a Stikbot uses tape, they use the Stikbot tape. Yeah, I really like it. My one thing I'd say Zing should do is they should sell this for like $5 on Zing Store, and you could, like, because you could sell on their own, or you could be like, for someone who's their first time purchasing Stikbots, you could advertise this to them when they're checking out, and they're like, you know, it's only $5, and this will like replace all your Stikbot faces. I think it should work. From what I've heard, it works pretty well. For like a little bit. I think a lot of people have been just testing it with its own ink. I think if you got like a proper ink or even paint, it would work a lot better. But yeah, overall, I like this set. I don't know, it's rated out of 10. I'll give it like an 8. Yeah, I think this is good. For last year's had like more Stikbots, if that makes sense. This is a lot more sort of merchy items, which I think is fine, and it's good to have, you know, variety. But if there's one that you're looking for, if you want more of an instant collection, I'd probably go with last year's. But if you want more sort of exclusives and like items like this, then I'd go with this year's. But yeah, so with that said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next one. Bye.